the door. Turn that whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood that.
You ain't never been in skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the yeah. Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Oh, man. Southside, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make it on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Which team? What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. Hop out the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get sneak. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s, and talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone. Cause it's something tomorrow. I'ma pack a Carlo. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, bring it, yeah, bring it, I don't bring it now, this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
Kill the
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Leo Chenal. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Here comes Smith on the return. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 6. Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
A carry for Hunt.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. My side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Holmes fakes the give and keeps it himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. They'll look to set up the screen here. Oh, yeah. And he'll take this one in. Rashard Smith, touchdown Chiefs. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Eagles nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, and Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
He's into a slide to avoid the contact, does so successfully, and it's a first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Here's first and 10.
Great.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Second down throw for Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal. So 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's Barkley. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop up. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Hurts. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ripley! Hey, Ripley! Yellow!
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Has caught right side by Thornton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
That's complete to Royal. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, KC.
First down.
Yellow!
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, Ripley!
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Second down, they need 7.
Wait!
Play action here. Mahomes moving to his right. And he's in! Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, There is a lot of space open underneath.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's a gain of 32.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
And the Eagles are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Gain on the play. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
180, 180.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A 4-yard loss on
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
From a little further back, here's second and goal. To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and goal for Hurts. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield.
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? It takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger was a running back, and they might not get the ball a lot, but when they do, they try to take advantage of it. He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but he's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
4 yards on the pickup.
It is second and 6.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man left side, he's got it. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Mahomes now to throw again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Kansas City. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick it off for Kansas City.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
63. No touch up. Trimmer. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So,
and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yellow.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to keep it himself. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the
Here
play.
now, second down
Leads to
and
second
goal.
and goal at the 5-yard line.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal?
Yellow.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal. A 22-yard
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs have run out to a 24-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very...
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he pitches it. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Marshall 80! My time!
They'll run with Smith to the 5-yard line. Second and goal.
Hero 50, I don't need to fight. My time!
Run the toss play to Pierce. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10. Their own 31-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Eagles first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagles first
So out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game enough.
He's got room at the 30. Still on his feet. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
Makes the score. Chiefs 27, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 2. Shotgun snap and a run with Smith. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Right side, caught by Wiley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10
Yellow.
at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Chiefs have a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yellow. Argelati!
Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. Here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This from 34 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Second and 10. Here's your timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll get together.